All right, this is number 4. I just randomly picked some questions. It says use set notation to list. They want us to list all the elements in the following set. All right, so we have, when I read the following set, which is this, the set of x such that x is a natural number less than 7. They use the letter capital N for the natural numbers, and the natural numbers are also known as the counting numbers. It's the set of 1, 2, 3, 4, it just keeps going and going and going. So they've used set builder notation here. They've got the x, and then they have the such that here, and then they give a description. What they want you to do is write out all these numbers. Now, if they just said x is a natural number, I couldn't write that because it keeps going dot, 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 dot to infinity. It's impossible. But they have added on, they want the ones that are less than 7. So that would be 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6. 5 and 6, but when you get to 7, you'd stop because it didn't say less than or equal to. It just said less than. So in this box, my math lab does give you some directions, and they're usually in a blue font. It says use commas to separate answers as needed, and then type answers in ascending order, which means from smallest to largest. So you're going to click on this and then click on this box, and then you can start typing 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6. And my math lab actually has the braces in there for you. I kind of covered them up there a little bit, but they already have those there for you. So you don't have to worry about typing in a second set, because then you'd have a set inside of a set, and then the answer is going to be wrong, and my math lab will give you some error message. So watch out for that. Sometimes my math lab can be a little picky, but you just got to learn how to work with them. So that's question 4. Question 8 says use set notation to list all the elements of the following set. And this time they just kind of wrote it down. They said the months that begin with an A. So I would, go through the list. And actually, if you look at it, the list of all months, January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December, there they all are, but we are only looking for the ones that start with A, which are April, that would be my month, and August. They start with A's. So my answer would be choice A because April and August are the only 2 months that start with the letter A. Oh, and if you're wondering, no, I was not born in April. That's like the number 1 question I get from people. I was born in October. Why? I don't know. And no, my middle name is not May. That's the second most common question I get. No, I'm not April May. So, anyway, just sharing. All right, next. Number 10. Use an alternate method to express the following set. Okay, this one I can see in their color. How about purple? This one is just a list. It's the numbers 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, and 12. My multiple choice answers are all written in set builder notation because they're not a list. We want to pick out which one of these answers gives the best description of the numbers 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, and 12. They're all even. Okay, so this one says even, and this one's even, and this one doesn't say anything about even numbers. Okay, it can't be that one. It's got to be even, because it just says the set of x such that x is a natural number less than or equal to 12. This would include, let me use a different color for that. How about pink? I can't have this one because when it says a natural number less than or equal to 12, you'd be saying 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, right? You'd be listing them all. So it can't be that one, right? That's what that says in pink. And then what else am I looking for? Well, these are all natural numbers. Okay, they're all even. They're also natural numbers, but it can't be the first one, this one, because for this one it would go 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. I'm going off the page. Dot, 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 all the way to infinity, because it just says x is any even natural number. That's what that part says, so it can't be that one. And then we come to our third choice, which has the extra part, less than or equal to 12. They stopped right here at the 12. So that's our choice. B. B, 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 B. Okay, next. Okay, and 15 and 16 are two examples about tell whether the set is well defined. So for this first one, X such that X is an easy telephone number to remember. There are people out there that couldn't remember their own phone number to save their life. But somebody like me who works with numbers every day, I can remember stuff if it's a number. You know, don't ask me who the 15th president was. I can't tell you. But, you know, phone numbers, I'm pretty good with those. Even today when it's, you know, already programmed in my phone. So I would say this is not well defined. It's all about perspective. Some people find it easy to remember things. Other people don't. So there you go. The second one, the set of X such that X lives in Alaska. That is well defined, and I think the Census Bureau could help you out with that one. They could give you a list of every single person who lives in Alaska, and they all have addresses. So I'm going to stop this video, and I've got 4 more examples, but I'll do them in a second video for you. Actually, this will be my 4th video altogether on this.